Yo, so my homeboy, he messaged me on Facebook. He was like, "Hey, yo, your plug didn't tell us anything about the Popeyes chicken sandwich." I'm like, "We ain't concerned about that." Literally, he said that on a Tuesday. Wednesday, the plug told me, "Yo, subs on sale Thursday." And so I hit my friend up like, "You see, my plug don't like no disrespect on his name." Literally the day after, he's like, "Yeah." And I told him like, "Yo, don't play with us. We don't take this shit for a game." Niggas be doubting the plug.
I doubted the plug.
I don't doubt the plug.
I doubted the plug.
First off, because I've been behind you ordering the sub.
It's art.
And
it's art.
Yes.
It's art.
Literally.
It's art.
So I know if you say the plug said it, I'm in. Like, oh, okay. No.
Niggas at this point, I just put plug, chicken,
Yeah.
bread. Y'all niggas know.
Like, that's it. That's
Y'all
it.
really know what to do.
When
Yeah,
I saw the shit, I was like, yeah. Chicken tender sub.
But you know, so it's like the Olympus, because like have you had the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
Nah, I'm not, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Have you had it?
Yes, it's fucking incredible.
Is it that good?
Yes.
Would you fight someone for it?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hold on. When
I enjoyed that sandwich
Our
that
voice
much.
a reason.
Yeah.
This nigga's the voice of reason,
Look,
and he's
let me put it to you like this. When there was that sandwich hype, I did not believe it. But I happened to be, at my job, I drive a lot. I happened to pass a Popeyes, and there was no line at the drive-thru.
Which one?
It was the one up here on US 1.
Hey, don't tell.
Pierce.
Don't tell.
It's fine, I don't care.
They ought to know.
And I banged you hard. This is not the second year. This is the first round. Yeah. At the height of the Chick-fil-A Popeyes war, I banged it hard Yui. I got in the drive-thru, and the woman didn't even ask what he wanted. She went, "You're here for the sandwich, aren't you?" And I went, "Yes." And she went, "Do you want spicy or regular?" I'm like, "Spicy." And I left with it. I went back to my office, and I thought, the sandwich not going to be that fucking good. That sandwich, as I bit into it, because my only comparative to it was Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I'm like, it's 1,000 times better than Chick-fil-A. It just reminded me that Chick-fil-A is owned by white people, like, within moments. I was like, it's seasoned? Holy shit.
So hold on. So I heard even the bread is seasoned.
Yes.
Nigga,
butter
who
the
seasons-
fucking bread. The bread is fully buttered. I'm like, you don't have a fucking flat top.
Guys,
man.
I want to let y'all know Azzam is the least raw person, moral compass of this podcast.
Yeah.
And he's saying he would
I would
fight
punch someone dead in their fucking throat if they tried to take my sandwich.
Damn,
You know
niggas-
why? You know why? Because you had one. And the ratchetness is now within your soul.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, when I saw like
that's it.
somebody,
I
when I saw
don't give a
that,
fuck with nobody.
Have you seen that white dude that was at Popeyes?
The one
Yeah.
that was
saying all the N-word or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And as
Yeah.
soon as he got up, not only did they beat his ass, but you know what's the worst injury? They took his sandwich.
Yo.
yeah, fuck
I felt
that.
like that was nigga, they were beating.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
And I was just getting ready to say, the video I saw,
He
like
just
he
walked
walked
through,
out
yeah.
like he was just, I didn't see him get his
Yeah,
ass
there's a
whooped.
second part where some guys
And I was mad. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, y'all niggas is gonna
As soon-
let him
Listen.
walk out?
I'll
No.
show you afterward. Like
He
they
would've
literally
gotten that ass whooping in
Bro,
Popeyes.
it literally said 12 seconds late, 12 minutes later. And he's like sitting kind of crisscross applesauce with his head like that. So dude's like, "Hey, who you calling nigga? Who you?" And they're beating him. And then as they're beating him, you see someone scoop up and take the sandwich.
You don't
So it's
deserve it.
like the
They don't
ass
deserve
whooping is one thing, but you gonna take my sandwich?
The sandwich is that
No,
fucking good.
I feel like you.
Yeah, that
you
was
owe
part
the
of it.
sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was part
of
it.
the
Yeah.
ass whooping. I gave you.
Yep.
I gave you the ass whooping on principle. I was gonna take your sandwich
No,
anyway.
the person whipping his ass didn't take the sandwich. Just a random. It's like
A
if
third party saw an
third
opportunity
party
and took
took
it.
it.
Yeah.
No,
A venture capitalist.
and
Yeah.
that's what you gotta do.
I think somebody should give that young man a day, cause he was the only nigga that was like, "Fuck this, you crossed
We
the
don't know
line."
we don't even know who actually did because he had a hoodie on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not
So it's a
saying
beautiful
I'm
thing.
not saying snitch. No
No,
6ix9ine in over here. I'm just saying, give him a street, hoodie street. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just felt like he should not have made it out. Cause like more so, the dude that it looked like in the video that we saw, the dude that it looked like he was talking to,
Was he?
should have swung.
Yeah.
But he didn't even
Should've
look.
swung.
He didn't even
Exactly.
look black.
Doesn't matter on principle.
Yeah.
You're in a
But then he walked
Popeyes.
out and then he walked through. He said,
walked
"Out of my
and
way,
like-
niggas."
Yeah,
and
yeah.
kept
Like
on going.
Dog, it would have been
he hit
a
him with
Royal
pussy
Rumble.
ass nigga, this,
Yeah.
that, and the third, and then like you
Yeah.
say, then he walked out like, "Move out my way, nigga." So
Yeah.
like maybe I
They
didn't
got
hear
him.
what I thought I heard the first time,
They got
but
him.
I heard it clearly when you said move. Like you a white Ludacris?
Yeah. And the thing that made me, he tried to punk him, and everyone was like, my whole thing is, if one person hit him, it would have been pandemonium for that guy.
Don't give a fuck.
It would have. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, it would have been pandemonium. But hold on, the funny thing is this. So boom, like Popeyes, all this shit's happening now, and then you got McDonald's. McDonald's back in the day, like they would just give you attitude, like, how can I help you? Now they beat niggas' ass.
Nah, they throw blenders, bro.
Yeah, they throw a blender at
You
your
saw what
ass.
happened to that old lady? Got a blender thrown at her eye.
Yo,
The bitch came
but
from
she
McDonald's
asked for that.
and left with Popeyes. Like that shit don't even make no sense.
Yo,
That's
but
crazy.
she asked for that. She asked
Yeah, she was
for that.
throwing shit. Yeah.
She threw shit first. You want to throw shit?
And
I'll throw
my
shit.
whole thing is,
harder.
who thought, yo, I'm gonna catch this bitch with a blender? Like,
Yo,
Wait.
yeah.
The blender part of the ice cream.
come on,
Yeah.
Is
man.
it part of the ice cream
Come
setup?
on,
You know what
no,
I'm saying? That's
no.
why
You
shit
know
never
what
worked.
it is? First off, she was a nigga. That's why. So what you ain't gonna do, bitch, is throw anything at me. She didn't think about the blender. The
She
blender was
went
the
up
first
there.
thing that was right there that she grabbed.
went up there.
It was just like, oh, this bitch.
yo,
And then the thing that got
it
me
hit her
about
spot on in the face.
The thing that got me about that is like, oh, that blender hit you pretty damn hard because you totally forgot while you was on the news that you threw shit first. Like,
Knocked some of her memory out.
you know, oh,
And when
that
they play
shit was
victim,
classic. Like, I was like,
Oh yeah, but like you remember when that white dude like grabbed that the girl behind the counter and she was like, "Ah, not the fucking day."
Oh, yeah.
got, like,
She
like,
swung on
ding, ding,
haymakers.
She was at McDonald's because
Yeah.
she had done hit him with that 2-piece of the biscuit. Pop, pop. And like she was not fucking off. But that's
She
the thing.
swung.
You know what it is? The difference. And I can't really speak with Chick-fil-A because I gotta assume that they're making the same amount of money. I think they got God on their side, so like that gives them a level of peace.
no,
but
no.
they not making like
Like,
I'm not making enough money for you to give me this bullshit.
yeah.
I feel like with Chick-fil-A, A, they pay them really fucking well. And
They
B,
do?
they have a small army in that
That's the
motherfucker.
problem.
Yeah.
Like I've never gone into a Chick-fil-A. Like you can go into a Chick-fil-A and just start counting employees. You get well past 10 within like
Yeah.
a minute. You go into a McDonald's, there's maybe 5.
Yeah.
You go into a fucking Popeyes, there's maybe 3.
I realized a
Yeah.
lot of people that work at Popeyes behind the register look like some of the most meanest people ever.
They
yes. No,
They are.
I fucking
They
will tell
look some of the meanest people ever.
I asked somebody at my job. They live in like you live in Vera. You go the Popeyes in Vera have aggressive black people, and they're like, well, no, it's like my sister's daughter works there. I'm like, that's not a fucking Popeyes. If it's not a woman whose name I can't pronounce,
Yeah.
who I have to say ma'am to get like a smile out of, to maybe get a packet of honey, as if like that comes out of her fucking
For real.
paycheck, it's not a Popeyes experience.
And I
If
think-
the
But Chick-fil-A-
attitude is
yo,
part of the
Chick-fil-A
food.
is unbothered because it's funny because like we go to Chick-fil-A because of the service. The food is good, but the customer service makes it
Yeah.
even better. Yeah. But for Popeyes, it's just one sandwich that's doing all that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just one sandwich.
I think it was a great plan. Like they executed it well but poorly the first time around because they ran out.
But more fights I feel like are breaking
at
out
the same
now.
time, it did what it was supposed to do. So
Yeah.
when they came back, like, hey, we got that sandwich again, and everybody in there.
Niggas is out here. You want to hear some?
Motherfuckers is hitting side rails,
Yeah.
trying to skip in line.
Yeah.
And even the news
You're under
was
a red
she
light.
she was trying to skip, but no, she wasn't trying to skip. Make up your mind, bitch. Was she
Yo.
skipping or not skipping?
I heard that someone got stabbed to death.
Yes.
At Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah.
You can get this fucking blammy. Get out my way. I want my fucking sandwich.
This is the who is this nigga?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Who is this
like,
nigga?
Shit, I'm trying to figure out what
sorry,
the fuck.
I
scared.
just can't
What is
stand this
in my
bullshit that like I see people, especially people of color, are like, your sandwich not that fucking good. First of all, like it is. Second of all, like there aren't that many good chicken sandwiches in America.
But you know what's
that
the
you
fun-
could get at like fucking 9 o'clock at night.
The funny thing about that, I was like, damn, niggas dying over chicken. I was like, now I gotta eat this sandwich.
Yes.
And then I found out that that person got stabbed to death because they skipped the line. So they didn't even get the chicken
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
It's
Don't
off
skip the fucking
general
line.
principle. It's
Yeah.
disrespect.
See, which is weird. That's the weird thing. Like we do all of this hoopla for a fucking chicken sandwich.
But you gotta understand, this is what I hate about, because they're like black shaming. They'll be like, "Oh, niggas is acting wild." But you gotta understand,
I
for
did
everything
see a
that
couple
come out, people do whatever. Like for instance, Call of Duty comes out, you'll see the people that look nerdy camping.
yeah,
They'll literally have a camp set up,
Lined up.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they had something called Cronuts back in the day.
Oh, yeah,
New
yeah,
York,
yeah.
I had
White
one.
people were fucking.
There are still lines for that shit.
Yeah.
They still
I mean,
have
shit.
a line for that.
You know what I'm saying? So for like, You know, so like Popeyes. I mean, everyone's going. Everyone's
Yeah.
going. I mean, predominantly, you'll see a lot of black people.
Kind of goes back to the conversation before the camera went rolling.
But
But they gonna put out what they want you to see.
See, they.
That's it. Because white people are in that line.
Oh,
Them
yeah.
motherfuckers,
Oh, yeah.
They
Oh,
are
yeah.
in that line. Like, yes, hey, how's it going?
Give me the
Bonquisha?
unspicy one.
Did I pronounce it right? Okay. Hi, Bonquisha. How's your day? No, motherfucker, I know you want the sandwich. Get the goddamn sandwich. Get the fuck out the line. Oh, my God, I never got this service at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Like, but they in the line. Like,
They're not prepared for that primer. Like I gave a primer at my office. I'm like, don't
primer.
fucking go into a fucking Popeyes expecting Chick-fil-A customer service.
You're not
She
gonna-
gonna be mean to you. You are not gonna get all your items.
not gonna get
Your
it.
soda's
I
gonna
never
be
really
fucked
got
up.
disrespected at like Popeyes, McDonald's. People.
Oh, I have been openly disrespected at both of the Popeyes in our current city. Both of
well,
them.
they've been around for a while. See,
Yeah.
So you saying they got seniority?
So what I'm saying, they got niggerority.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minority.
Yeah. So the one in my city is new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're still
got
trying to
the-
get in our good
yeah.
graces.
And on top of that, like,
It's a predominantly white city too. Like no, I had some people go there
because
and
they know niggas gotta be there anyway.
Yeah.
Who the fuck lives in one city, and then you're gonna drive 50
yeah.
minutes? No, you're not.
Ain't
gonna
nobody
do
going
that.
there for that shit.
You're not-
It's like the attitude where Caribbean restaurants will like kind of like give you attitude because they know you're gonna come back because the food is good.
Oh my, yo,
That's just real.
The
Yeah,
open
that's what they do.
disrespect
That's
I've
just
gotten
real.
at Caribbean restaurants. I don't even buy Caribbean food anymore.
but that's
I just stopped. I was like, when you get a thing of curry that is mostly bones, just mostly bones, and you know they did it on purpose. Like she looked at you, she poured it in the Tupperware.
They don't like you. It's
I was
called
like,
bone.
fuck that, I ain't going back here.
It's called bone broth.
Yeah, no, the fuck it's not.
it's called
Yo,
fucked
who
up.
is Azzam today, bro? I don't know.
I like him.
What were you?
Island food brought it out.
Yo, we need to invite this one back more often. So we're gonna start all podcasts. I was talking about the chicken sandwich.
Nah, for real. I didn't know that would be the trigger for this.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little caught off guard myself.
I was like, who-
what? And
who
then
is
he was
he?
like, you can get the blammy for it. Like, what? First off, I was like, in my mind, going through my black dictionary, like, blammy. Fuck living in Port St. Lucie. It just,
You know what made it more black? He named the weapon out of the sound effect it does and added an E. That's all he did.
Oh fuck,
Yeah, the
yo,
sounds-
that's awesome. I mean, I'll try the sandwich, but I believe this. Once shit get overhyped,
You don't
I
want to do it
overhype
no
it.
more.
Oh yeah, it's never
and
gonna live
so
up to
now
it.
it's not gonna be.
You want to go against the grain.
Yeah, so even when I get it, I'm not gonna have the same
Vigor.
experience. Now I'll be real and be like, yeah, it's a good sandwich. Do I think it's the best? Do I think it's worth
Niggas
blocking
make a
traffic
reaction.
and shit or getting a blammy? No. Like I was intrigued when I found out about the bun.
The
Like
buns-
once I found out about the bun, I thought it was just like they had a regular bun. But
Yeah, they said
no,
it's buttered.
They butter the bun. The mayo is seasoned. The pickles are good. Like it's again the
Popeyes
reason
right
everybody
down the
is
street.
flipping out
real, for real.
about the fucking sandwich. Is
You know,
it seasoned?
12 minutes later, niggas on the floor bleeding. Like, got beat up over chicken.
Yeah.
Good ass
So
food
at the
to
end
make
of
you
the
fight
day-
somebody.
Popeye's one sandwich is not going to beat all of Chick-fil-A.
Yo,
It's
yes,
like
it will.
Leonidas versus
Nah.
the Persian Army.
Nah, it will.
They got too much.
First of all, like the hype around Chick-fil-A is like you said, it's the customer service, A. And then B, like every time you go into a Chick-fil-A, I feel like I lose like a little credibility as a human being.
Why?
The fuck?
Because
Because of the...
Not just
fuck
that.
I'm with you. Like what?
every
Listen.
time I go in there, I gotta think
Nah.
about the fact that their owner's kind of an asshole. And like most of the time, I'm like, you know what? I'm here for the customer service. They support
That's
the
a
community. I gotta parse this thing out.
That's
but
a
like,
whole nother
then
You know
they
what's
put out that
crazy?
macaroni and cheese. And I had white people telling me this is the best macaroni and cheese on the
Well,
market.
see,
and
that's
I
the problem.
ate that macaroni and cheese, and I felt like I needed to punch everybody. In
No,
the room.
you need
That's
to
the
punch yourself.
Popeyes in
That's
him.
his, yeah.
That's the Popeyes eating
No,
sandwich.
you need
I'm
to-
eating that fucking macaroni and cheese. I'm like, this is not the
You-
Lord's macaroni and cheese. It's trash.
You, my friend, needed to punch your damn self. You never listen to a white person tell you about macaroni and cheese being the best.
Okay, here,
especially
here.
given your
Look,
ethnicity.
He just got his card. He just got
Yeah,
it.
I just got that
He just
recently. Let's
got
be
it
real.
from
You
Popeyes.
just, but let's be real though. what I like here. At first I was like, they're probably not right, but then that voice in my head went, but what if they are? What if Chick-fil-A is slowly but surely
You didn't want to feel like you're
changing the
sleeping
palate?
on
I don't want
something.
to feel like I'm sleeping on it, so I gave it the shot. And then as I ate it, I'm like, how the fuck you have the audacity to look me
Did
in
he
the
throw any
eye?
spices on it?
No,
What
it
is
was
it
a
that
fucking
he-
why?
seasoning
You
in that
know why?
shit.
I know what it was.
It
You
tasted
saw
like
the
fucking
commercial,
milk.
and you saw
Shit look glistening, creamy.
Yeah, and they was still, and then you heard that macaroni and cheese
Yeah.
sound, and you automatically attributed that to sex, like good sex. Yeah, no,
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
not at all.
That was mediocre
Like,
sex.
not at all. Like that
Disgusting.
shit don't work. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let y'all have it how y'all want it. The
This
Chick-fil-A
nigga's wild.
and Popeyes thing to me is like the iPhone and Android argument. Chick-fil-A is gonna always be consistent, so they're always gonna be the iPhone. When the iPhone comes out, there's very little change. Like we're gonna put this on there. Do you know iPhone just started the fucking swiping?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You're not an iPhone person. So, but at the same time, you just kind of solidified my point. Like, Samsung has been doing that like
Forever.
5-7 phones ago.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But they're consistent. You're not going to get all the viruses that you're going to get with the Androids because the Androids is kind of ratchet. But all of a sudden, the Android came out with that one good app.
Yeah.
Ooh. That don't change that y'all service fucking sucks.
Anyway,
I agree with everything Robert just said. I support that
Cut both
110%.
y'all mics off.
I'm a co-sign
Cut
it.
both y'all
I got the fucking power.
fuck you.
But I mean, it is what it is. So I'm gonna try to.
I think we
I'ma
beat
try to
that.
say
I think we beat that fucking.
Yeah, we beat that
Popeyes.
horse.
No
Yeah.
pun int- Yo, you know what I laugh about? I saw it on the internet. How like I feel. Yo, why is it that we give Thanksgiving a leeway in Columbus Day? Like we should. We don't like Columbus
Yo,
Day.
I low-key was just talking about this with somebody.
Like we don't like Columbus Day, which okay, we get it because he affected everyone. Like,
Yeah.
when you think about all over the Western Hemisphere, but something about Thanksgiving, like we bypass a whole bunch of
There's
people.
no food attached to Columbus Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's no food.
If they put the Popeyes chicken on Columbus Day,
Wait, okay, so I
Pandemonium.
have a quick low-key story.
Pandemonium.
So my job made me put together our Thanksgiving meal.
Oh God.
You know, and no, I cooked. I taught them what to cook, and I cooked it, and I like handed 2 people some sage and some rosemary, like the sticks you get at like Walmart. Yeah. The
Why are you
fresh
cooking
herbs.
with dirt?
Wait,
No,
wait,
sage,
hold
yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Midway
that's what
through,
they
we're
said.
sitting there chilling, eating the food, and she's like, "But sage and rosemary." And I'm like, "What do you mean, but sage and rosemary?" She's like, "I just didn't know." And I'm like, "What do you mean you didn't know?" And like, I was like, "What do you mean you didn't know?" She's like, "Yeah, I just like cook with salt." And I'm
And a lot of times they don't do that.
Yeah, and she's like, occasionally garlic salt, and I'm like,
Nigga.
I need to teach you about seasoning.
How old is this person?
I don't want to like put him out there on blast. I felt a
Nigga,
little
they
bad.
don't know. They're not listening. What?
They're
how
older
old
than
are,
you.
How old are
Yes,
they?
she's older than me.
She out the game. It's too late. It's too late.
But like the whole time I'm sitting there, they're like, how'd you make this taste? Like I'm like butter and seasoning. I was really thinking, like my whole office was like, this food's so good, but in my head I'm like, it's butter, yo. A little bit of MSG,
Cayenne pepper.
Does food,
cayenne pepper, paprika.
You know that aisle where they have the shit in the jar,
Exotic.
but you walk past it all the time. That's the shit I use. Like,
so you know. So when food's attached to something, we forgive.
Oh yeah, always.
All day.
Because like I looked up Thanksgiving, and I was like, you know what? That's something like when you're in America, we just celebrate it since you're a little kid. We don't really know. All we know is make hand turkeys and we eat. We have a day off.
Yeah.
Then I looked into it. It's like in the Northeast, what happened is like some guy like they'll like kill some Indians in that area and they'll give it a day of alms or day of thanks because the people went out and did all that and they came back safe, whatever. And then when it comes so watered down that you forget the beginning, but you know the essence of a day to be happy.
Yeah.
Like, but you think about like Squanto, like you got this nigga translating, helping y'all how to like fish, and then you come back and kill all the. It's like whoa.
Yeah.
But the food, like turkey, I think are we gonna get past that point where turkey we could do a little something different than turkey?
I mean, I think
People
it's
do.
all.
Hold up, yeah.
It's
People
at your
remix it, yeah,
discretion. Like
yeah.
if I don't fuck with turkey, but we gonna have Thanksgiving at my house, then bitch, you bring the turkey. Like I'm not gonna make you no turkey when I don't want it.
Like ham,
you can-
people say ham should be. I'm like, nah, I don't fuck with him like that.
I fuck with
Nah,
him like that.
no.
You-
I don't fuck with him like that.
Nah.
Nah, I just never.
I'm with him.
You gonna say because I'm Haitian?
No.
What?
I was gonna go with who you fuck with, but
No, I eat with my family, bro. I don't.
they don't put no seasoning.
Nah,
I mean,
that
like,
ain't-
again, to the point. Like, I work with a predominantly white office, and like,
I hate you.
Oh, there's definitely ham there, dog. This is spiral
I
ham.
think, and no, you know what? Too much ham is too much ham. I'm not gonna fuck off on that. But like, I think I'll agree with you. I wouldn't make ham the new meat for Thanksgiving, but
Why
I wouldn't take that
get
bitch
some
out
rotis-
either.
Can we just get some rotisserie chickens?
Yeah, I fuck
We
with
could
that.
do
we just get
yeah,
But that's
yeah,
too
be
small for
black.
a whole family.
Yeah, we
black.
get like
Why
four,
don't you get
five
like 4 of
rotisserie
them?
chickens.
Got 5 of them.
Yeah.
have
At
to.
Walmart.
Each
have
quarter
to.
of the table gets a chicken. If you
Because
ain't
this-
fucking fast, you don't get no chicken.
'Cause, nah,
That's how you get more stabbings. You try
Yeah.
to get more stabbings. This guy trying to get more stabbings.
Yo,
he trying to start the purge already. Like, yo,
over some chicken.
over some chicken.
You see? And you know we're Florida. Florida man stabs people over a chicken
Hell yeah.
during
You are-
Thanksgiving. They'll be
Hell
like,
yeah.
nigga, it's turkey, not
Don't
even
move
chicken.
here. You
Nah.
ain't free. This state's only for the strong. Don't move here.
No, 'cause you
get
know
stabbed.
that-
You get stabbed at Thanksgiving over some chicken.
Yeah, and then the other thing with Thanksgiving is that's the one time of year where your poor relatives can eat as much as they want because they buy the cheapest shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got to bring something. Oh, I got the plates. The plates?
What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
Nah.
You bring 250 so you can take like 20 of them back home.
Exactly.
Like, that's some fuck shit. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I never understood cranberry sauce.
What?
I don't. You like cranberry
Yeah.
When, okay, so.
Yeah.
sauce? What do you use it for?
Yeah, see, that's the
I
thing.
didn't.
It's to make things savory, sweet
Yeah.
and sour, you know?
Man, I don't like
okay,
sweet
you
sauce.
put the
Yeah,
can.
I didn't think of it that way.
For sure.
Like it's like what you say about Thanksgiving. Like you grew up a certain way, so cranberry sauce was a part of Thanksgiving. We got it. Boom. Put a little.
Yeah.
Out the can, you got out the
That
can.
shit came out the can.
Mash that bad boy. I put that sauce like on the turkey with the gravy. Oh,
That's
that
it.
move.
That's it. Shaking.
But look how we talking, right? We're like, oh man, this is how I bust out Thanksgiving. The food's so big that we overlook a whole bunch of niggas
Yeah,
dying.
Look.
Yeah,
At this
yes.
point, we got to acknowledge that it has moved beyond that, and it's a time of
But
togetherness.
Columbus Day, we don't look
and
past that.
Nah, because it's got a human's name on it. But
I
we
think that
gonna give thanks that we stole this damn land. We live here now. It's fucked up. The planet's on fire, but football's on.
That is so
Leave
smart
me the goddamn
because
alone.
when you associate it with food
Yep.
and give the day a name,
yeah.
it's cool.
And it,
But when it comes directly to the
Just
person,
yeah.
yeah, because you have to think about it the same way with Independence Day. It's not our Independence Day, but boy, we'll get the fuck out there and
Oh my
put some
God.
ribs,
Yeah.
some burgers on. We don't give a fuck, bitch. Next thing you know, you look around, you see the most amount of niggas you've ever seen with flag outfits
Yeah.
on.
yeah.
But then July 5th, this motherfucking country don't care about me. Bitch, they ain't care about you yesterday when you was out there with them fireworks and them fucking ribs. So yeah, you associate. And I think it also goes to what it is that you want.
so
like,
weird.
fuck it. Like I get the holiday for Thanksgiving off. We get to cook. So what we do,
It's
and
like-
I can't,
you know what I
and I
think
think
about?
maybe for the black culture, we say, oh, well, this is a time where the family get together. So we try to downplay
Yeah.
the fact that we celebrating Thanksgiving. Like, no, bitch, we celebrating goddamn blankets with smallpox and all of that shit.
Yeah. Like, for instance, like, it'd be the same as, like, a racist having MLK Day off.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the end of the day, because of him, we have that day. It's a weird thing. Because of him, we had the day off.
I think the
But-
difference is they'll be bitching on that day. Like,
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe now that goddamn.
Yeah, I can't fucking go out because he
motherfucking
died.
nigger.
Yeah.
Shit.
But it's because of him, that person, we have that day off.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
all comes around. But I never thought about it like that. When you switch the name off of someone.
Oh
I
yeah.
think, like,
Oh yeah. Like I always argue like how people are like, oh, we need to change it to Indigenous Peoples Day.
No.
White people are never gonna lie. But if you call it Discovery Day,
Oh, yeah.
like if we were in it, it's all about the discovery of America. It's Discovery Day. Bet that shit would change over
would.
goddamn
it would
night.
be like Prince. It would be like Indigenous Peoples Day, formerly known as
Yeah.
Columbus Day. That's how they're going to play the shit off.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, at the same time, like, it's that thing. Like, we know it. We know what it means. This wasn't what we were taught. We learned it afterwards, and it's what we do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even down to Thanksgiving. Put that shit out there now for 2020. 2020, all black people don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
I'm not.
No.
Your ass gonna get banned off of social media so fucking quick.
Absolutely
No.
not.
And you know what the funny part is? Like, even if you explain why you felt that way, you'll have motherfuckers that like you, but then they'll report you at the same time. Like, yeah, that was right. Even other motherfuckers be like, preach, amen, praying hands, all that shit. And then they'll report your ass.
I got a question. When he said that, like, oh, black people give up Thanksgiving Day, what was going through your mind?
I'm not giving up fucking food. I'm sorry.
Period.
I'm not. And
This is. You attach
You know what
food.
I was thinking?
What?
They weren't hurting us.
Yeah, we didn't do shit. We didn't do shit. We got brought here on a fucking boat.
Like I don't think we were here yet. It don't even fucking matter. Like, we might have been, we might not have been.
I was in the
How
Atlantic
fuck do you
Ocean.
think they navigated the fucking Mayflower, bitch? Like,
We couldn't get on boats yet.
I would feel like a better thing that like Black Twitter would embrace is white people aren't allowed to celebrate Thanksgiving anymore, or white people aren't allowed to make mac and cheese at Thanksgiving.
No.
That shit would probably.
I don't think that should have.
That already exists.
That shouldn't. Yes, and it shouldn't have nothing to do with holidays. Like, no, bitch. Oh, you make. Wait a minute. I seen the potluck list. Who wrote this? Somebody got it wrong because Becky is making macaroni and cheese and potato salad.
Hold up. It depends
And
on
potato
where
salad.
the white person's from. Because I have a white lady in my office who is from the Midwest who made mac and cheese, and that shit was damn good.
Yeah, how many niggas she fucked in her life?
I don't know that. I'm not gonna make an assumption on that. Because I like this lady a lot, and I don't want to have that kind of negativity in my life. But
you looked at her, and there's something about her that said,
no,
maybe she fucked a black person.
it's
'Cause
that
you would've been
Midwestern. Because Midwestern white
what
people.
kind of hairstyle she had? Did she have a bob?
Like, you know,
No.
is it
And she older.
in the ponytail and little baby hairs?
No.
How older is older?
It's
Like
Paula
she's
Deen.
in like her 70s.
There you go.
How many rings does she have on her fingers?
0.
Oh shit.
Did she have a butterfly tattoo? Around
No.
Ford Explorer?
You know
I'm
what?
telling you right now,
I know what it
Midwestern
is.
white people know about lard and Lowry seasoning salt for
You know
her
why?
Her
God-given
mammy
reason.
was black.
No, her people came from Colonel Sanders' farm where they were taught how to make black people food, and that's why we get the secret recipe.
It's possible. I was gonna say Southern white people sometimes can
I mean,
actually
it
cook good
depends,
food.
but the majority of the time, the motherfuckers can't make it.
No,
this
it's
is
like
weird.
the more suburban you are, the more it's like we marinate the chicken in Italian dressing. The more you hear that shit.
Yo, niggas looked up.
No. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, the more you hear, I get worried.
You
But
saw
when,
our
like-
gut reaction. We looked at each other like,
No.
this.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
But when I hear
Marinate my salad.
when I
do
hear
that.
the words salt, pepper, garlic salt, paprika in the beginning of the recipe, I'm like, all right, you probably can cook.
we with it.
The
We
second
with it.
you start saying more than just yeah, I put the noodles and the cheese together, then I get nervous. I'm like,
But you don't boil them first?
what do you mean? Did you make a roux? What's a roux? Okay, no, you're not allowed to make this food.
But this is one thing. You
Stay
brought up
home.
a good point. Like, when I'm at a potluck, I do a shit where I only bought store-bought shit. So if I see Popeyes, no, I'm tripping. If I see Publix chicken, I'm like, okay, we in there.
We in there.
My plug told me this is going to be here, so I'm going to have to go see that.
Yeah.
All right? So
Wait, you don't bring nothing fresh?
I got, but yeah.
Potluck's a dangerous game. I don't fuck with potluck.
Like, I remember there was this one dude at my potluck. Like, he was like bald white dude, and he was just weird. He brought deviled eggs. I never saw some shit. The yolk was shining.
Yo.
Nobody ate that shit. Now, he probably took that shit to heart. But there's some, I feel like it's weird because, everyone that works and they have a potluck, they'll be like, who made this? And when you ask who made this, you know what you're trying to know.
For sure.
Yeah.
You ask that, you're like, who? Sally made? No, we good.
No, Sally got 5 cats and they be hanging out on the counter. Fuck out of here. I'm not eating that shit.
And so back at the other job, we had this one person who had, I believe, 10 cats, 7 dogs,
Oh, no.
like 4 birds,
Nigga.
a pot-belly pig.
I'm
Did she cook one of them?
definitely
Wait,
eating this
hold on.
food.
And she had a
Definitely.
squirrel until the squirrel ran. So I was mean.
That wasn't a pet.
I was mean
That was a
because the
hostage.
minute we did,
That was not-
and that's why the fuck he ran. Well, how the fuck did you get a squirrel in your house? Well, he was injured, so I nursed him back to life.
Let him go. I'm sorry, bro.
No, but that's real shit. Oh shit, bitch. You might want to try to run on your 3 legs, bitch, because survival of the fittest. So when we started to do the potlucks, she would say shit, and I instantly was like, I'm not involved. I'm not going. well, you're not gonna bring something and just not eat her shit? I was like, no. I was like, she is the only person that we know about like that. Like, we know because she would always talk about it. And I want to say it was probably 2 to 3 potlucks in. She showed somebody like a picture of her phone, like when she was preparing it, and you see the fucking cat on the counter. It was like, nah, motherfucker, see? But I was mean. I can't. I can't.
I can't
Why?
do potlucks.
Because
I can't do potlucks. I can't do it.
Look, my inner fat person, which looking at me is my outer fat person at the same time, we do not fuck off about food.
Nope.
Like, I would joke with you about anything in the world. Don't touch my fucking plate.
Yeah.
Like, we have a problem.
Yeah.
And the same way, like, I'll fuck with you about anything, but I see your plate here unguarded. The only thing I'm going to do is put something over it. Like, I'm not going to fuck with, don't fuck with food. Don't put no fucking raisins in the
Yo, food make you niggas.
Wait. What are you doing?
Don't put no fucking raisins in the potato salad.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit.
Okay, I
Is it
agree with
raisins or
that.
grapes they put in the
It don't fucking matter.
Yeah,
Don't put neither.
You could put grapes into a macaroni salad. That's
Or
like a
chicken
different
salad.
or a chicken
I've had
salad.
chicken salad
That'll
with people put
slap.
grapes in it.
But if you put grapes inside a potato salad, you should be taken to a
Probably
field and executed.
No, nigga, like you.
You probably have, Phil.
He looked at me funny.
And the fucked up part was like, you didn't even pick up. You was like, yeah.
No, I looked at your eyes. I was like,
Yeah, I like that.
I mean,
but you know what I hate? Like working at a call center, bro. The shit I hate is like niggas will ask you questions, and it's like prison where you gotta say no to let them know. Like, I was like in the midst of me doing the keto and intermittent fasting dieting. After a while, when you do certain diets or whatever, I don't do the diet no more. I fast, but you get a weird craving. I was craving chocolate.
oh, okay.
So I was like, all right, I got me a Snicker, not the king size, a regular Snicker. So I'm breaking the bitch off like banana.
You feel like you had to make sure we knew it wasn't a king size.
No, meaning like how small it was. So when I was breaking apart eating it, this girl goes, "Can I have a piece?"
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No, but that's it.
Fucking act like
But
that.
am I
shit.
fucked up? I told my sister that. I told her no. She said, "Wow, Phil." I'm like,
No.
bitch,
We
you eat
fucking
candy
fighting.
all the
Get the
time.
fuck out of my face with
It's
that
like
shit.
if I'm eating Twix and you want one. No, nigga, they're together.
No.
This left and right. Get the
Yes.
fuck out of here.
They're together.
And I ain't a fucking amputee. I'm about to swing on you. Get the fuck out of here.
I fucking told her.
I don't share food.
As it pertains to candy bars, I'm 100% with you. Skittles, yeah.
That you're just being mean if you don't give a nigga like
No. Well, then
Fuck that
I'm still fucking mean because like I pinch the bag so that I make sure a bitch only get like 3, and you better hope they 3 different colors.
You know what I hate? When niggas shake their hand and go, "That's it?"
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Bitch, I gave you tax worth. I gave you
Nah.
But that's the thing. That's the other thing with like working at a call center and do potluck. Like even like the dudes that'll bring something. Like, bitch, I done been in the bathroom and watched you walk out without washing your hands.
And you know what I do? When they
do it,
walk
bro.
out, I go like, and I look out. If you walk past the hand sanitizer, you're fucking gross.
Yeah, well, and a lot of them are. You can see that. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. Fuck that, bitch. If the book look dusty, the book is dusty.
I'm gonna interject.
What are you gonna say?
How often have each of you had food poisoning in your life?
I don't think I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had it. I think it's just that thing.
I think I had it once.
You know if you had it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
What is it like? Food.
Okay.
You wanna throw up?
Do you really want to vomit today?
Yeah.
Nigga, bring it.
Okay. So when you have food poisoning,
Wait,
you
hold
quickly
on.
discover what it's like to both vomit and shit at the same time.
You have a 2-ender.
Yeah. I literally one time was vomiting while sitting on a toilet. It was just your entire life leaves your body. But you become stronger for it. When you guys were like, I won't eat that because I know their house is. I can eat gas station food of any level. Every level. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, you just.
The strength of my stomach is strong.
Go to Popeyes. Get the chicken. Catch the blammy. It's going to make you stronger for it.
Yeah.
Okay, you the black CEO lady that's not the black CEO lady?
I
Oh,
could
my bad.
easily
This man
be
did a
that.
fake ass Spider-Man origin.
Wow.
Yeah, radioactive
I'm dead serious. At my job, like the ladies trust me on food.
What gave you food poisoning?
Everything.
Potluck.
No, it's not a potluck. No. At my job, the ladies I work with take potlucks very seriously. Their food is normally very good, actually.
Okay.
So, to their credit, I've never had food poisoning from them. No, I'm just a person who will eat a random restaurant attached to a gas station with little to no regard for my health.
So let me explain something. So I used to be you.
Okay.
And then
fair.
I to some level became mature. Like I should never be able to get a fucking hot dog at the same place I buy gas. Chips and drink, okay. Hot dogs, no. And then on top of that, if the fucking hot dog is blacker than me, I can't.
Oh, see that I won't fuck with a black
You know
hot.
what I mean?
That seems like a fucking risk.
Or
You
if
look
that
like it's gonna
motherfucker-
get pulled over if
You
it
know
drives
what I
after
mean?
12
Like
o'clock.
shit, I can't. Bitch, both of us can't be in the same car. Like
Look, what was I supposed to do?
That shit look like licorice.
I showed up to this gas station. It had a hamburger. There was
oh, that's even worse.
first of all, the burger looked
That
good.
one- yeah, what?
No, the burgers looked good. No, it was like a guy cooking them. There was like a flat top and shit. I was like, all
Yeah,
right.
the fucking cashier.
And like, no, it wasn't cash. It was a separate entity. Hold up, I don't eat as shit. They got to be
The
separate
nigga
entities.
left his lunch. That shit
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy this shit. It was $2.50, and it came with chips and a soda. I was like, all right, this burger is $2.50. And in my mind, I went, if I get food poisoning, it's under my ratio, which I actually get mad. If it's under $5 and I get food poisoning, that's on me. I made that choice.
See, that's the black in you. You went with the 250. 250 ain't
Everything
bad.
under $5.
Like,
Under
and
$5.
nine times out of 10, you didn't go in that gas station for the hamburger.
No.
So you was like, oh, bitch, this is a 2-for-1 deal. Like, I'm getting gas and a fucking burger meal.
You know what's the funny part?
$2.50.
Yes.
I bet you there's a point where you looked at it like, nah, I ain't going. But
Yes!
You went 100%.
did
Yes.
you look over your shoulder before you bought
Yes. Like my mom was gonna appear and be like, "Don't you fucking buy that?" And then I ate it, and I missed work for 2 days, and I was like, "All right, cool. I'm never gonna eat there again." And since then, my new favorite restaurant in this area is an Indian food restaurant in a gas station
Where's that at?
over across from Walmart in that Sunoco, that really rough Sunoco where you can buy a krotum and a bong and a knife in the same order as your gas and Indian food.
Nigga, where do you pump gas at?
Yeah, the Sunoco on Virginia across from the Walmart.
Wow.
We're different. Wait, hold on. Wawa.
We're not so different.
No, but like if you like Indian food, it was cheap. It's really good. Like I get a $10 Indian food order.
I would
know
buy.
what? You know
I
what
would.
is
I
true?
would.
You wait till your gas is on Ultra E.
Yeah,
See,
and I'll make a
you stay
discovery.
there long enough to be like, maybe I should go look at that burger one more time.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, man, I can't do
I
that.
wait till the shit go below E, where like the things like you
When
like
it
how
looks
this
like the E is bench pressing
Yeah,
the
you're
gas
like, oh shit, how much longer my car actually gonna run?
Okay.
You want to talk about Wawa?
I don't consider Wawa a normal gas station.
No, it's not. It's
I
the
don't
fucking
either.
Elysian Fields.
I don't either.
Elysian.
Yes.
I don't.
You've
call-
never heard me wax poetic about Wawa?
Hold on. I've never called people a foodie, but my nigga, I would.
I love food, dog. I love food.
Wait,
What? I'm waiting. The fucking
'cause
anxiety.
we
now.
got to have a level of food love.
I love food.
There's a ratio when you eating like filth. Oh shit, there's a ratio when you're eating filth, and then you're eating good.
Okay, hold up. So here's the
That's
question.
a very good
Yeah.
point.
So, like, your idea of filth is like, all right, am I about to eat like garbage? Like, it's not good for you food?
No, like $2.50.
$2.
But no. So,
Yeah.
no. Here's my argument here. You don't know if something's good till you try it.
No, that's
Now,
not an argument.
you can you can
No.
laugh all you want. You can
No.
laugh all you want. You can leave.
I mean,
Fuck it. I don't care.
Thank you.
I did some Anthony Bourdain shit. You don't know if you're about to
You know
eat
what?
like
In the hood-
5
Yo,
star
wait.
food. Hood food.
What if we did a
slaps.
show like a hood Anthony Bourdain where you try a hood spot?
Yes, hood spot should be that fucking thing. In New York, they got the chopped cheese. Now they make a chopped cheese at fucking Whole Foods. That's hood food. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
The street tacos, the white people lose their shit over and now paying $3.50
Azzam,
for. You
what
give them
gotten
a dollar.
into you, bro?
I love food, man. I love food.
I agree,
This is your
and I
episode. This is
disagree with you at the
episode.
same time. I
This is
agree with the
episode.
logic because, again, you don't know what you like until you try it.
Yeah.
I disagree because I don't need to jump out of a plane to know that I don't want to fucking skydive.
That's not the same fucking thing,
It's
all right?
the same damn thing.
What if that
you just told me, you missed like 2 days of work. Nigga, you almost died.
I didn't almost die.
Fucked up your livelihood
Nigga,
over.
you was projectiling out of both ends. You almost died.
No.
Nigga, one more day and you beat Jesus' resurrection.
Light food poisoning. That was light food poisoning.
Oh, that's light. Oh,
Light
this nigga
food
done
poisoning.
had heavy.
So what's heavy?
Like 5 days of that. I've never had heavy food poisoning. I got a
need
really good
show.
stomach.
You need a show. Because I just thought food poisoning was fucking food poisoning. You say light and heavy. Nigga, the only time I talk light and heavy is when I'm talking about like salad dressing for my salads. Like, yo, cause I don't eat salads like that. I need heavy salad dressing. Don't give me that small shit.
You know what's the crazy part? Hold on. This is the crazy part that gets me.
Yo.
I thought food poisoning is when you eat shit and you didn't know this would happen to you. This nigga, he goes into the scenario like, yo, this might fuck me up, but we in there.
That's why he said light. That's why he said light. So I just died a little death.
So hold on. My whole thing is that means that at one point you got food poisoning to the point where you know, okay, I could flirt with eating this and I'll bear the consequences.
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
No. So the first time I realized my stomach could handle anything, I was in high school and Peter Pan peanut butter had a recall, and it had like high key like mad cow poisoning in it or something like that. Yeah, and I ate the whole thing, and my mom was like, "You ate all of this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And it was in that line that had it. It did nothing to me. So I was like, okay, maybe like this last week they had a bunch of listeria scares about like groceries, like everything that popped up I had already eaten. I was like, all right, I guess I'm fine.
Yo.
So like my body can handle a lot.
Coming up, yeah.
I go, yeah, exactly. You know, fucking food man.
I'm like a fucking X-Man for food.
I agree with you never know when you're in a reputable place.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like when the hamburger is $2.50 and you can get that with low octane gas, you fucking know.
In the same order.
No.
Yes.
In the
Hold up.
same order.
You fucking know. As a matter of fact, not only are we going to give you food poisoning, I'm going to throw in a bag of chips and a soda. Woo!
It's not even a milkshake. It's a fucking Pepto-Bismol fucking...
First of all, you don't truly know. Yes, that is a risk. I'm taking it. It's a 50-50 shot when you go into a spot and you're like, all right, this is probably not it.
Thanks for acknowledging that it's a risk.
It's a 50. I acknowledge that.
Okay.
Gas station restaurants are a 50-50 split. But it's the same thing you go into a nice restaurant. I've gotten food poisoning from places with sit-downs and waiters because they didn't handle their shit well.
That's true.
And I've been in places where I know there are rats in the kitchen, but the food was damn good, so I ain't gonna ask no questions.
Yo, I've been to places when I done rolled up, I was like, I don't necessarily know I want to.
The rats
Yeah.
were cooking.
And then I got the food and I ain't stopped going yet. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say the
Like,
name.
Rice
but
Hut.
No,
Wing Hut?
No, it's in
Chicken
West
Tut-
Palm.
What place?
Just fucking, it's
Hooks.
fine. Hooks? Yeah, that place
yeah,
slaps.
yeah.
I've eaten there.
Yo,
That's
fried
fucking
fish,
food
like,
is good.
Yeah. Like when I rolled up on that bitch, I was like, first off, this bitch is in the hood. I grew up in this area. This shit is not good. And what the fuck is that leaking?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the 6-wing dinner.
Why
And
not?
in your head,
Hey,
You got more, didn't it?
yo,
when you were before you ordered it,
before you know it, like shit, by the third wing, bitch, like, what the fuck is that? They put
Yeah.
on that? Shit.
Rat
Go
hair.
back and get some more.
yeah, you had
Why
that
do
moment.
niggas like doing 6 pieces? I don't get that shit.
I don't fuck with no 6
No,
pieces.
because
it's
I
10
lied.
to 15 with me.
I don't get the 6 wing. I'm actually.
I have to die.
I'm
I have
older.
to catch this poisoning.
I'm older and I'm Southern, so I always get the fucking fried gizzards and shrimp.
Ooh, all right, I respect
See?
that. That's
See?
fucking quality.
But at the end of the day, y'all niggas
I'm okay
accepted.
on that.
Y'all accepted the chicken
Fried
wings.
gizzard.
Yeah, shit.
I respect that. I respect
It's
that.
shrimp.
I respect that.
Yeah. Don't knock it till you try.
Does
it.
it remi-
Hey,
does it
it's also same thing.
That's what I'm saying. But,
Yeah.
There.
I'm telling you right now, if you pass a place and you're like, yo, I don't know if that's going to be
But
good.
the difference
like-
is I can't fucking get gas from Hooks.
No, you can't. But if you could though, you'd be like,
would.
fuck, this fucking,
'Cause
this is
the fucked up
efficient.
part about it is, and you've been there, so you know the lines be long enough that you can't go to that bitch with low gas.
Yeah.
You will fucking. But yeah, no, fuck y'all niggas. I love gizzards, bitch.
Okay,
Huh.
ain't nothing to fight
And the
over,
shrimp.
right?
Don't forget the shrimp.
You can't forget the shrimp.
Yo, this nigga.
No, like high key, like I'll drive through like the hood around here and be like, yo, that might be good. I might die. That might be good though. Sometimes I go in there and I immediately can tell, no, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna eat this.
I'm not even gonna lie. When we in her car, the windows are up and the doors are locked. Because I'm not black enough anymore to be in that area.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
And her car is better than mine. That's
I don't
the
give a
part.
shit. I took
leave
I
that
took my
bitch
Cuban
locked.
fiance to a soul food restaurant over here, and she was like, "Oh, we can just roll up." I'm like, "No, we should have called, but we're gonna wait here for 45
Do you
minutes."
think
for the
black
food."
people feel more uncomfortable in the hood? Because like,
Yes.
I've been there
Oh
with
yeah,
white
no
friends.
question.
They don't give a fuck. Maybe because they
And I
know.
think that's what it is.
Is it
they
because
just
they
don't
don't
give a
know? Nah, bro. Like we know. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, there's a level of knowing and not knowing.
Yeah.
So,
Or maybe they know that if shit happens to them,
No.
immediate.
I think ignorance is bliss. And I think for them, that what you're saying is probably what they're thinking. Like, all I gotta do is call the police and shit'll be great. Yep. Nah, bitch, you in the area where the police ain't gonna come that quick.
They gonna take their time.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, don't let this shit fool you. Like, oh, well, you do white voice and they gonna be there quick. Nah, they gonna be like, your white ass shouldn't have been in the hood. You probably smoked crack. So,
bye. Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. Like, we hate to say it out loud because we don't want to demonize our own people like the world does. But it is that thing. Like, it is certain areas. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel. I am not riding through that bitch with my windows down and my doors unlocked.
I remember I was like this place in Miami I went to when I was younger. Driving in, I was in the hood. Like driving there, bro. I felt car sick.
Yeah.
Like yo, nigga. I saw this one place in Miami. Like I was there, bro, and it was in the morning, and I'm looking, and I literally saw a dog run to a sidewalk. The shit leaned over, kicked its leg 2 times, and done.
Like,
nigga, like what? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck kind of place is this?
It's that thing. I think like we, as people, evolved enough to where these areas, theoretically speaking, should not exist any longer. But for me, I didn't grow up in a Port St. Lucie. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I grew up in the hood. So I know certain things. There's certain just looks on a nigga face that's like, yo, yeah, nah, we not gonna get your ass here. Like, fuck that. Your car say we got 13 miles. I know we can find another gas station within the next 13 miles.
Dog, why do gas stations in the hood pump gas so slow?
Because they're trying to get you stabbed.
Nigga,
I don't pump gas in the hood.
We ain't talking about food, so he back to stabbing. Ain't nobody getting blamed.
Is that something? You noticed that too? I thought.
No, it's because your anxiety's high and you ain't thinking about it. When you're at a Wawa and you're like, fuck it, I got to
No. Wawa goes like every 50 cents. It feels like I was literally it was after a show and I went to pump gas. That shit was going every 10 cents, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I'm out here pumping it like I'm playing, Dunk Hunt? Like them games, them games you play at like the movie theaters? I'm clicking it like I'm playing Chrono Trigger. I'm just pumping that shit at like 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like it wants me to get hurt.
It wants you to go, because it doesn't, it's cheap normally. I don't know, man. I don't pump gas in the hood.
I didn't think this podcast would be about food, but it just...
Look, all you opened with food. I like to talk about food. Don't ask me about pizza. I'll fucking yell about pizza for an hour.
Okay,
I love pizza.
Yeah.
This is the Papi Negro. It looks like...
Yeah, it does look like...
It looks like...
It's fine. They ain't going... He's not... Who's going to sue you now? The company that's trying to be nice to black people?
So, you know...
You can talk about Papa John.
You're fine. You're in fucking... What is it? There's a law. Parody law. You're fine.
Best pizza. I'm bougie. I can't eat franchise pizza no more.
Best pizza in the area?
What's your favorite pizza?
Whoa. No. I'm with you. Go back. What's the best pizza?
I can't eat franchise pizza.
What was the best
franchise pizza? No, I was
you want to know?
Question. I wasn't thinking a statement.
Off top?
Yeah, let me see if I agree with you.
I got to shout out to homie Vittorio. He runs Da Vinci's Pizza in PSL.
Never had that.
In that plaza with the fucking Planet Fitness. Okay. He's a sweet little man, and he make a damn good pizza.
Sweet little man.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
That's a little weird.
Now, he's in my band. He's really nice.
Yeah, okay.
But like real talk, his pizza's really
good. Get a little extra pepperoni. He's a sweet little man.
He is. He's a sweet little dude. He's like, he's honestly very nice. You went.
Okay, Da Vinci's got a music.
No, like, really, don't do that.
I want to see all our reactions when he said.
Y'all like, yo, bet we going. Yeah. No, but real talk, his food is really good. And like his family makes really good food. Like that's the number one.
I have 2 spots I like.
So I fuck with franchise pizza, but
I can't do that anymore, bro.
But it's not my number one go-to.
What's your go-to? Come on. Be real with me.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's Goodfellas.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, Goodfellas is all right. Don't be like
the
that.
The buffalo chicken pizza?
Fuck yeah.
No,
I like
I always do the Supreme.
The Supreme
Minus
is good.
the black olives because it tastes like ass.
Franchise.
Yeah, that's a local company. They're good. They're good.
It's local.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I always get them. But yeah,
a homeboy I went to high school with owns that place.
I know a guy. What's his first name?
Nigga, I'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because at one point in time I knew a dude, his family, and blah blah blah. So but they were good fellas.
Yeah.
And so that was where it started. And then from there, like, I never liked Domino's.
No.
Papa John's is kind of hit or miss for me. But I like the little pepper.
Yo, fuck Little Caesars, man.
Okay,
I
let
fucks with Little
me
Caesars.
be
I'm
real
not
with
gonna
you.
lie.
Let me say something.
I fucks with
If
Little
you
Caesars.
go there and get a hot and ready, you're a fucking trash person. But if you ask for the Detroit style, the fucking
Well, I'm a
thick
fucking
boy,
trash person.
that's fine. It's all right. That's not a bad thing.
No,
It's
I
not a
don't
bad
take it as
thing.
that because it be hot
You can
and
let
ready.
him. Yeah. But that's the reason it's $5. It's both hot and ready. Never said hot, ready, and good. You gotta pick. You gotta pick 2 of the 3.
Now, I will admit it's not the greatest, but that bitch is hot
And
and
it's
ready.
ready.
So
But
at least,
if you
at
get
least
the
he live up to his name.
But if you get the legit Detroit style, the one that's in the big like square rectangular cast iron, that's actually really fucking good.
What's in the Detroit style?
So Detroit, it's regular pizza, but
think
instead
it's a
it's
lot
like
of bread.
thicker. It's a thicker. It's almost like a focaccia level, and it's like got the butter on the
Fuck
side.
that.
This
That's
shit
too
is
much bread.
That's fine if you don't like it. Like I like.
You like
No,
Tav-
I'm not saying.
What?
You like
well, I'm saying
Tavola?
for me, that's too much.
Tavola's
That's
alright.
too much.
They a little fancy. They get a little too fancy with their shit. They out here being like,
I like
let's put
that.
caramelized
I like
onions
that.
on the motherfucker.
I like that.
I don't know how to say it correctly, but
I like it.
Tavola, Tavala. I don't know.
yeah.
No.
They've done well, so like the food's good. But
like it.
It's alright.
Yeah, you know.
I just like when my Italian restaurant has an aggressive, like my pizzeria needs to have an angry Italian man who looks like he might punch me in the throat if I ask for too many things on the pizza.
Yeah, well.
Like,
I'm racist like that.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that. I don't want to go to a pizza shop and see a nigga throwing pizza. Like, what part of Italy you from?
You know what's
Yeah.
so weird? Like
Like,
I went to Chipotle.
I'm dead ass. I don't want to go to a Jamaican spot. That's like Benihana's. Bitch, I don't fuck with Benihana's because all them motherfuckers Mexican.
Guatemalan.
And then you want to insult my intelligence by trying to talk like you talk broken Chinese. Oh, egg roll.
that's
No,
racist.
bitch, leaf blower. Sorry.
Woo! That's I got to bleep something in here anyway. So if you want me to, I got to bleep something I said. So you good?
You know what? Because he's editing it, that shit's gonna be edited tonight. This nigga's gonna be on it.
No, you're getting it like Thursday. Deal with that.
Yo, hold on.
I can't
I'm
say
busy.
leaf blower.
You can say leave
No, I'm gonna leave that. The only thing.
Politics.
The only thing I'm bleeping out is what I said about the pizza earlier that made y'all go, "Ooh, I don't want to put my nigga out there like that."
You know what's
That's
the funny
it.
part? You know what's the funny part?
Wait.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
I
off
forgot
mic.
that part.
comedian Robert has been found with 155 bullets. We're like, Dick should have been talking about leaf blower.
Yeah,
Talking
definitely.
mad.
I mean, I even tell a joke about it. But look, that's it.
No, I agree. It's the same way I feel when people.
So when
are
I
like,
went to Chipotle, I saw like someone like, is it weird that I saw like someone Hispanic making my burrito? I was like, like I low key
Fuck
was
no.
happy.
But nah, so like,
Fuck no.
so to me, Chipotle isn't even in the diaspora of Mexican food.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like as an idea of Mexican food.
Tex-Mex,
Barely
It's
even
McDonald's.
Tex-Mex.
It's a McDonald's.
Yeah,
But to your
it's
question,
good, but it's alright.
to your question, that's like
Nah, man.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
nothing wrong with that.
Like that.
I don't think
I don't really trust like authentic Asian food when there's not
Why
an
not?
Asian
Fuck
person
that.
there. When there's not an Asian person
Okay,
there.
I can agree with that. I can
That's
agree with
what I'm
that
saying.
shit. I can agree with that shit.
That-
What
but-
you mean? Wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
Like you go to an Asian food restaurant and you don't see no Asian people in the back, or like
Oh.
you show up. Like, don't get me wrong. Like if I
No,
show
no,
up
no, no.
and like I feel like Indian restaurants when I see a bunch of white people in the front, like that means like the son who's like second generation was like, yo, like let's get some white people up front to get some food sales.
Yeah, I get that.
But like when like if I don't see a dude in the back look like another color, I get a little nervous.
Yeah, no.
Like I want you to like I want to feel your family in this
But when
food.
you're saying that with Benihana's, it don't matter. That's just a show. Like that's
Yeah.
not even like.
and that's real. But to your point, yeah, if I go to even if it's just a little fucking spot in the plaza, I want to say I want the fucking boneless ribs with the pork fried rice special. And I want the motherfucker to turn around and be like, shit. That,
I'm not believing that, dog. But like, I'm not believing that. I'm gonna let y'all have that.
fuck that. Have that. Like real shit.
But no, I agree
I've
with
said
you.
it.
I
I've
agree
said
with
it
you on that.
before. Like-
No, I agree with you on that.
Okay, fine. If that shit seems too racist,
No, it's
I
not.
don't want to go. I don't want to go to a soul food restaurant.
Yo, you don't make me laugh even more.
That shit hurt.
That made me
In
laugh
fact,
more.
I can say we'll say it clear. Asian. He's like, yeah, oh yeah, Asian. I got a voice for that.
No, you good. You
You know
good.
what made me laugh?
Seem that way, but
If
no,
you were like this, if they don't order my food, like your order will be ready. That
Yeah, that would have been low key. But that shit would have been funny as shit.
Yo,
I think it's on the same level.
I
though.
would have left if a nigga mouthed out the words and then.
I feel like at that point I would have gone on was a cameo and tried to get like the RZA to say the line, so I could have just had the RZA essentially over his voice.
I mean, but at the same time, it's the same thing.
What language was that supposed to be?
It was some Asian demographic, probably Chinese.
Some of it, I don't know.
No, I feel you. I used to go to one Chinese spot.
It was off of Prima Vista, Cameo, and I guess it's St. Lucie West Boulevard once you go over, across from the Walmart.
In that one? Yeah.
Okay, so no, not that. The BP across the street.
Yeah.
So I go in there one time, get gas. Almost had one of your moments, but I was smarter than that. Because the guy was like, we just opened up, the fried chicken place. I think on one
the
hand,
crispy crunchy chicken?
I guess.
Yeah.
I think on one hand, I was like, so I'm fucking black, I want chicken. Like, that was how I was thinking. But then I looked at him, and I was like, he don't look like he can cook chicken that good. Like, that's just how I am. If I go to a soul food restaurant and the person that come out the back don't look like they got high blood pressure or diabetes or all the above, I got a problem with your food.
Look at their elbows.
Yo, I want if it's Big Mama's, if it's Big Mama's Cafe and Big Mama's still alive, when she come out, I want her to have the fucking turkey wing. Like if she don't have the turkey wing, this shit is not authentic and I don't want it.
I agree. I fucking wholeheartedly agree.
That's just me. Italian food should listen.
Italian food should be made by a dude named Carmine who's mad as fuck, who is always in white for whatever fucking reason, and who will openly threaten you in front of his staff and other people in the restaurant.
And the only way that Carmine could be better is if they're trying to reform him. And he's like, yo, I need a large pepperoni. You need a what? I said, like, he wants to, like, just let loose. Like, it's not, to me, it's not racist to want shit authentic.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Hey,
I agree.
Is it racist to go out and spend all this money for a fake Louis? Because we don't fuck with Gucci.
Because we can't afford it like that, bro.
Fuck that. Then don't get it.
And let me tell you something.
Like, I feel like
if Great Value said, yo, fuck niggas, we don't want y'all buying our shit no more.
Niggas would still be in Walmart. What are you saying?
Exactly. Because that's in our range of buying shit. Like Gucci. And Gucci says something offensive. I'm like, yeah, okay.
And I think like but if you think about it through, as Cat Williams said, through the history of niggerdom, there has always been a major white person where there's been a rumor that they said that. Tommy Hilfiger said he didn't make his clothes for black people. Michael Kors supposedly said the same thing. Part of me feel like it's just something that people throw out there. Now I'm pretty sure in the confines of private conversations they probably say it, which is why I think Paula Deen is a fucking G. Yeah, I said nigga, but who the fuck was really surprised?
Yeah,
like, she was Southern.
Nah, I wasn't even mad. I was like, that's what I expected.
Like, and she took a harder hit than anybody for the same shit that other people have done. So I really think like...
Yeah, but she trying to throw a marriage-inspired, like a plantation type shit. That doesn't...
Yeah, that was...
That's cosplay time.
But here's my question.
This isn't cosplay.
Niggas have been eating from KFC forever. That wasn't plantation-based? Look at the Colonel.
Colonel Sanders looked like a Django Unchained character.
Hey, we was glad when Popeyes came, and before you motherfuckers was around, because I'm old as shit, we had a Churches in Florida.
The one that was up here?
What happened to it?
I wasn't here. Mine was in West Palm, which is ironically where Hooks is.
Yeah. That was a Churches?
It used to be a Churches. And fucking Bojangles. Like, it was other spots that you could have went outside of. And that's the same thing going back to the chicken sandwich. Have you ever tried the one from Zaxby's?
I like Zaxby's.
These niggas having a moment, bro.
Look, I like food,
it
bro.
It could be me and you. Yeah. Fuck them. They want to act like they don't know.
Look what happened.
Can I be real with you?
Everything leads back to chicken sandwich.
Yo.
No matter what. You want to get Trump unelected? Serve a better chicken sandwich.
And you know what? You know the part that really get me? I ain't gonna say no names. But the motherfucker to my immediate right, I stood behind him ordering
that's
a
me.
fucking chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
And like we would be like in the in-depth conversation, and then they'd be like next, and he'd be like, hold on.
Yeah, we gotta do this.
So here's what I want.
Yep.
Extra
now
mayo.
I'm gonna need you to
not extra.
I'm gonna need you to chop the meat up finely. Now put it back in the bag.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to put a little sauce on it, shake it.
Yeah. Get right.
Then, like, if he really happy, he'll throw a joke in there, like a Polaroid picture, just shake it.
No, I never. No. This is what I do. This is
Yo.
This is exactly.
Hold up.
Woo, that man
Let me
leaned
turn you up. This is a clinic for everybody who's watching.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna put my mic down.
I'm about to give y'all $1 million worth of game for free 99. So when I order a chicken tender sub, this is what I do. I get my bread. They were like, "Hey, will you like what kind of sub you get?" And I'm like, "Nigga, you know why I'm here. Chicken tender sub me down." Then they ask for mayonnaise or mustard. You want mayonnaise or mustard? I'm like, of course. Got to have paint for the canvas because it's about to be a masterpiece I'm about to bless y'all with. So they come out. Hey, sir, would you want me to toss it? Nigga, yes. I want y'all to toss it in ranch. They start shaking it. We joke, I might joke around with them, see where they at. If their face is angry, I don't want the angriness to fall on my food. So we keep it copacetic and moving. So what I have them do, put the mayonnaise on my bread, multigrain. Have them put the mayonnaise. So we put the chicken on the bread. We cut the onions on top of the chicken, Kobe Jack cheese on top of all of that to let the onions cook a little bit. Toast it, bring it back, and then that's when I put the beloveds all over there.
What are the beloveds? Wait.
My beloveds?
What are your beloveds? Wait, before we go. What are your
my
beloveds?
Lettuce, tomatoes, but you got to chop it up so it make more. So lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, lots of olives. I love olives. Jalapeno peppers, depending how I'm feeling. Green peppers. And when it's done, when it's done, nigga, shut up.
I was about to say, I've never been so proud to be your friend till right now. God damn.
Like the shit sounds
God
good.
damn, bro.
Listen, and after that, when it's done, put some oregano, sprinkle oregano on it.
God damn, bro.
And they'll be like, is it gonna fit? I'm like, whatever that fall off becomes salad.
Yo.
And then I'm out. I'm holding my shit out like I won Miss America.
And it is. Bullshit, no jokes, straight honesty. It's a pretty fucking big sandwich.
Yeah, it's huge.
Like, I mean, he's already getting the whole because it's on sale.
Facts.
Even not, I'm getting. But that's when the plug hit me up.
That's right. Here's my thing. All of that shit you done fucking threw on there just kind of alleviated the whole multi-grain bread. Get white bread.
No, to be honest, multi-grain is just fancy white bread.
With multi-grains.
It's just the
you're not getting the whole grain. You're getting the one with the like little
multi-grain.
It's the sprinkles on the
multi-grain
on the top
is still unhealthy.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's like people drinking diet soda. It's like nigga,
and that's exactly what I was thinking. Like a fat person, like
it's like when you're drinking tonic water, but it got aspartame in it. It's still unhealthy.
It's still unhealthy.
But yeah, that's what I do. Yo,
I mean, unless you mix it with a little gin.
How we doing on time?
Yeah, I mean, we're at an hour. If y'all got any other thoughts, I can shut up about food.
Dude, this
I'm gonna be quiet because you ain't been talking, and I know I've been talking a lot. So I'm
me and fucking Robert went.
Yo, because I love food. I'm gonna drop it like this. Yeah. The one thing that I tried that I had never tried, and then now love is calamari. Like I never when I found out what it was, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with it. But I was young. And I was immature. Yeah. Because I still have levels of immaturity. Mm-hmm. And it was this guy I worked with, a black guy, and he was like, yo, you need to try that. I was like, you know what that is? That's squid. And he was like, nigga, have you ever tried it before? And I was like, no. He was like, how the fuck you know you don't like it? And I was like,
you never tried it?
I tried it then. And since then, I've been in love. Now, my favorite place to get it, but you got to go at the right time, is Carrabba's.
Really?
Yes.
That's an interesting choice.
No, well, because that shit you get from that fake ass Italian restaurant that's named after a garden of olives.
Fuck that place.
Oh fuck no.
Like they shit is garbage. Yeah. And like there was a pizza place, Mom and Pop's, but I don't think they exist anymore. Theirs was pretty decent.
You want to hear something funny? There's a place in Port St. Lucie. I'm not gonna say who or what or where. I'll tell you. So this dude, it was like a dude and it was a white girl and this dude that looked mixed. We're talking. We're at this bar, whatever, which is adjacent to the place. And
okay.
So we're talking, and they're like, "Yeah, I try to get calamari, but they try to give me like pretty much like pig intestines, and it's like, nigga, I'm black. Like I know when y'all trying to sell me off chitlins." As fucking calamari. They're out here giving shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And Yeah, that's crazy. And then like my girl went to some place that her job had like a dinner, and they had calamari, and theirs was pretty good. But the thing with Carrabba's is you don't want to go too late.
Oh yeah, you're not
because
gonna
depending upon the staff, they ain't switch bowls, so all the seasoning from all the other calamari is on your shit, and your blood pressure is through the roof.
What's your favorite wing spot?
I'm gonna let y'all talk first.
What you mean? You don't fuck with wings, bro?
I do fuck with
yeah,
wings.
yeah.
I just have a very
I
defined
forgot.
opinion.
He's the maestro, my bad.
I don't do wings, so y'all got it.
What you
You don't do wings?
You don't do wings,
You
my
don't do
guy?
wings at all?
Get the fuck out of
But
here.
you
What
eat
the fuck
chicken,
are you
just
talking
not the
about?
I
wings.
eat chicken.
Just
I'm not
not the
eating
wings.
wings.
Okay, no, that's
why the
fine.
fuck
He
you
said
not
it with
on
such
wings?
conviction,
No,
nigga. What?
No, that's real.
It's like wings is like the most inefficient form of eating chicken. So why would I do that?
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll
I
tell
really
you
like
why.
the way you said that
I'll
shit.
tell you
Inefficient forms of eating chicken. Do
Yeah.
tell.
Cause it's like
It's
candy.
like the rest.
Like
It's
you
bones
can.
and everything. It's not bones in your Snickers. You know, you
that's
ain't
true.
Working around that shit.
Yeah, that's
Straight
very
up.
valid. That's very
That's the
valid.
part of
but
the-
I'm still gonna fuck up some wings when I get
For
around.
sure.
them.
I have no
Yeah,
right.
no. I mean,
because I feel like it's eating a wrist. It's just nothing but the veins and. Oh fuck.
You were fine. You were fine. I literally was just
Yeah,
turning
yeah.
you up, and then
No,
you're
I
really
feel like
you're
That's what
good.
I'm saying. It's like eating a wrist with the two
I never
bones right
really-
here, all the veins and shit. I'm
never
good on
really
that.
looked at it like
I'm
that.
good on that.
I'm gonna
No,
think
he-
about that the next time I order
I'm not. Put that out your memory. Don't do that to yourself.
No, because I'm gonna still fuck it up. That's what
All right,
that's what
all
I
right.
was
Oh,
gonna
fuck
get
yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Now,
Cool, all right. Got
it's
worried.
kind of hard. Like so, the spot that I frequent now is. Come on, man! Look at the beard. Wingstop, baby. Lemon pepper.
Yo,
The lemon pepper. Huh?
there's some shit I do like when I'm out in public. Like if I'm with y'all eating wings, I'm busting down, spitting bone marrow out like sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I go in. But when I'm with white friends,
Okay.
me and my
trying to
niggas,
kick
we
it back?
do-
You trying to kick
me
it
and
back?
my niggas, we call it full nig, half nig. Like you like eat the meat off a little bit. You leave a little meat at the ends of the bones because you know when you eat wings at a white function, they're low key like
Yeah.
How
they looking at you. So we're at a Super Bowl party. My homeboy's like, "Yo, Phil, should I full nig it or half nig it?" And I look. It was a Super Bowl party. We were the only black people there. I'm like, my nigga, you gonna have to half nig that shit, bro. Like watermelon at a white function.
I don't. Then now.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
getting ready to say. I get exactly what you saying. I still bust down them bitches, but I'm not gonna do watermelon
You know what happened to me? There was a watermelon.
unless it's like saturated in liquor. You already know.
he's doing
You
it,
already
he's
know.
doing it.
You already
He's
know.
doing it.
Then
You out there licking your cup. You getting that watermelon.
I hate y'all.
I'm honest though. Like I'll do it that way. I
No,
mean,
but it's like with food, you can tell someone's their mentality
yeah.
or their level of willing to branch out. Because you can tell with certain people they only want their steak well done. You're like, you don't know yet. You ain't on game yet.
Oh
You ain't on game
I don't
yet.
fuck with
Yeah.
that shit.
I'm on medium well.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
learning. You know what I'm saying? So
Learning.
Yeah, you're
so
learning.
when do I get my master degree?
Once you get to at least medium rare, rare is acceptable.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
a bit. That's a
Rare
bit
is
much
extreme,
to me.
rare is extreme. It
I would
depends.
say.
Really?
So I'm at medium.
Medium is your minimum standard
Yes.
or maximum standard of.
That's the
Really?
That's as far as I'll go. So however
Okay.
you want
it's
to
not as far as I go. It depends on what it is. I'm not eating fucking prime rib rare. That shit looks nasty rare, straight up.
I don't fuck with prime rib.
See how
okay.
you
See-
see how I
Okay,
set
all
up
right, yeah,
when
so-
you start talking?
But then the thing is,
Bill
'cause
done leaned over. I
'cause-
can hear this.
with food, you can tell people's mentality. So
Okay.
it all comes with it. My thing is, I love food too, and I love learning about other cultures through food.
Right.
So I have to be able to accept certain things the way it's cooked in that style, so I can, appreciate that culture.
Yeah.
And inside that, you can still find people that are stuck
Yeah.
in a way where they eat when they won't. Everything's nasty to them. They won't branch out. They're eating like hot Cheetos and Takis and shit like that, and
Yeah.
they won't break. Oh, like I gotta have everything well done. Shit ain't cooked. You be like, oh fuck, you ain't even know. You don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. You just got a nice cut of steak that's like a hockey puck.
I fucking hate when
Yeah.
I hear people say
And
shit
so-
like that. Yeah.
So the reality of it, the reason why I say the furthest I'll go is medium is because I'm a size person. So like usually you get your salad first, so that has nothing to do with your steak and how it comes out. But then I'll get like maybe fries, or if I get a baked potato, I'm gonna eat the baked potato first because I'm not gonna eat it cold, or I'm gonna eat my French fries first. And what a lot of people don't realize is that the steak is still cooking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
You give 'em room to fuck
can
up.
get a medium, and by the time you get to it, it's damn near medium well.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you like well done or you don't want no pink, then order medium well and eat your sides.
And you give them room for error in case every kitchen's
that's
gonna
the
mess
other
up.
thing.
Every kitchen's gonna mess up. So you ask for something that you're okay with the level if it's over or under.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you ask for rare, people that ask for rare, they send that shit right back. Just slide it across the grill. I just want black and blue. It's like, no. It's like, so you got to know which one you want.
Yeah.
So you go medium safe.
Yeah.
Because if they overcook a little bit, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And if they undercook it, you're just like, I might be able to
to me, for steak, it's medium rare, minimum rare, because exactly what you said. It's still gonna cook a little bit more. I hate people who say just like fucking kiss it across the face. Like, nah,
that's
not
fucking
real.
That's not. I'm not eating beef
Like you're not
tartare.
even really
Get
getting the
fuck outta here.
flavor of the seasoning that you're not putting on there.
Yeah, like I want to see the crust. I want that basted in butter. I want the whole experience.
Yeah.
But
That's real.
like the second that shit gets hard to chew, because like you want that melt in your mouth. You want that experience like it's like fucking meat butter.
Exactly. There's
It
different
ain't
cuts.
like meat butter. Get the
different
fuck
wait,
out of
wait,
here.
Yeah,
hold on.
different cuts. You got to cook
Am
at
I-
different levels.
I'm gonna let y'all
the only
niggas just
one-
have.
Yo,
No, what are you saying?
Am I the only one that is disgusting enough? Like when I ordered a ribeye, I eat the whole ribeye.
Hell yeah, with the gristle.
Hell yes.
I paid
no,
for
dog,
that.
I paid.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because y'all looked at me crazy about the
Nigga,
gizzards.
you see who
You know?
you're talking to?
No. Y'all looked at me funny about the chicken gizzards.
No.
I did
I'm
not.
the
Don't
fat
you put me
nigga.
in that. Don't you put me in
Nah,
that.
don't.
No, you actually did.
The thing is funny, like gizzards, like okay, like once in a blue moon you have that, but the fact
Yeah,
that you
no,
go
no,
out
no.
to buy it,
That's for
You
me.
said you went out your way to buy it.
Yeah.
you drove
Gizzards,
45 minutes. For,
accidentally-
And I think that's the problem. Like you think I drove out of my way. You got to realize my girl people live in West Palm.
okay,
So
I was just
I
saying.
I might get hooked 3 times a year. Like so it ain't like, oh nigga, babe, you hungry? You know what I got? A bitch wants some gizzards. Nah, I ain't. Let's drive to West Palm, get some fried gizzards. No, hell no. If that was the case, I'd go to I pull a Azzam and go to one of these gas stations because you know they got them.
Oh, yeah.
You know they
Yeah.
got them. Hey, let me get $2 worth of gizzards.
Leave with a sack of gizzards and fucking plastic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so,
Yo,
so
Don't
from
even
that
need to do
aspect,
more.
I can see what you. No, I'm not going out of my way to get them.
Yo.
That's when I'm down there.
this podcast became this whole. Yeah, I didn't even talk about most of this.
If we had more time and the sun had not already gone down, I'd be like, fuck it, we
Dog,
could
we're
have shot a whole
good,
episode.
man. I think we're good, bro. I think
We're
we're good.
This totally turned into a food episode.
Yeah,
I love
see,
it.
But
I
I
see
think
Phil where he figured it out. He kept on looking at the list. He's like, how do I transition
No,
out
no,
of
no.
chicken sandwich?
Because when you guys were talking about steak, I already know what the title of the episode is going to be. I was like, all right, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, and I think you kind of really hit the nail on the head. Like when you want certain type of food, you want it authentic, or at least have to have it once or twice authentic. And then black people been making spaghetti and lasagna for years. It ain't like what's fresh out of Italy. Cause shit, I was an adult before I found out the shit got ricotta cheese in it. Cause like my mom didn't make it like that. So I was like, what the fuck is this? Who puts cottage cheese in lasagna? That's not cottage cheese. That's ricotta. I was like, no, that's renata. Don't put that shit on mine. Like done.
This nigga's
Wow.
ignorance.
Yo,
But, like, no, I can understand
But at
that.
the same time,
No.
to your point, I had never had authentic lasagna before that. So now that I have it, I'm like, okay, well, do you like lasagna? Yeah, if the ricotta is light. Like, I'll eat it. I don't want that shit to be, like, over. But,
remember-
and that's that thing.
You remember when Cheesecake Factory was like luxury food for niggas back in the day?
Ah,
I'm older
Red
than
Lobster.
you. So
Red
I
Lobster.
was just getting ready to say, at a certain
Yeah.
point, Red Lobster was like, yeah.
you know that shit. But
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
I
I'd be
remember
like,
like
yeah,
a kid
niggas,
hearing like
It's
like
me and my wife 50th anniversary. Where y'all going? Red Lobster. nigga.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Red Lobster was the shit. Now you go there and it's like, yeah,
It's
bitch,
fucking
you barely
empty.
competing. You barely competing with Chili's.
Chick-fil-A. I went to Red Lobster a year ago. I think it was fucking empty. No one goes there
It's
anymore.
crazy. But I think also, like some of the higher echelon places is a bit much. I mean, I did Roof Chris once. I can't knock the food. Like the food was good. It's just I was glad I prepared for it. Like because when that shit came, like I thought the numbers in the corner was the calories, and I was like, that can't be right. Like this shit gotta have 3 digits in the calories. Like, she was like, no, that's the price. I was like,
Woo!
shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't fuck around with fine dining. I like food. I don't fuck around with fine dining.
It was her birthday. She said she wanted to go. I did my research a little bit. I hadn't heard from other people like, yeah, it could be a little pricey. But they fucking macaroni and cheese with the lobster meat in it. Fucks with it hard.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's why I fuck with fine dining, bro. You're paying for that shit. Just like designer. You know what I'm saying? Same way you just like everybody
You get
can't
what
get
you
it.
pay for.
You get
Hold
exactly
up.
what you
Hold
pay
up.
for.
Now, here's my argument against fine dining.
Okay.
You are paying for a fancier version of some shit with the same food cost.
You're paying
as some
for
shit.
location.
You're paying for location and you're paying for decor. You're not paying for quality food.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking product you would have got.
But it's
from
the
Homie in the
experience.
Hood. Yeah, it's the experience.
It's the experience.
But my issue with
I
fine
agree with
dining
you.
is 9 times out of 10 they're serving you food that you are paying a 1,000% markup on.
Oh,
That's not
definitely.
much fucking better sometimes.
Definitely. I
You got to do
recently-
your research.
Yeah, I recently got 4 ribeyes for like $20-something.
where at?
Oh,
This is the end of this episode.
Thank you guys so much.
This is the Papi Negro podcast. Got the homeboy Robert Bass with me, my dog Jeud, and the episode's called Food for Thought. So that's that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.